This is a review of Wunderling DX, available now on Xbox One, PS4, PC, and Nintendo Switch. The version I'm playing here is the Nintendo Switch version. The game starts off showing the beloved hero of the Vegetable Kingdom, Carrot Man, on his journey to save the kidnapped Princess P. After this small introduction, you'll learn that you don't actually play as the hero, but as the weakest enemy in the entire game. That's right, you play as the equivalent of a Goomba from Super Mario Bros. Throughout the game. And yes, you heard that right. If that sounds dumb, well, it's actually not, because the story that plays out is incredibly amusing and comical at times. Wunderling DX is a puzzle platformer where you'll find yourself racing against the clock and traversing through tricky puzzles and platforming sections, all while collecting numerous different collectibles like flowers and chests. The hidden chests unlock cosmetics, cassette tapes unlock music to listen to, and there's even hidden exits to unlock bonus levels in each of the 7 different worlds. The 7 worlds consist of 15 regular levels and 3 hidden levels for a total of 18 per world. Clearing at least 13 levels will unlock the next world for you to play. The game sports some fantastic looking pixel art with a high level of detail and variety across its many different environments. It also has a very enjoyable soundtrack to listen to as you platform your way through its many stages. In Wunderling DX, you'll find your character moving on their own, either left or right, without the ability to control this yourself. Reaching a wall will result in your character turning around to head in the opposite direction, but other than certain things you'll be able to interact with, you won't control this yourself. Understanding how your character moves is pivotal to the gameplay. It starts off simple enough, with you mainly focused on just jumping, but then you'll learn a dash, and then a wall climb maneuver, and so on. And with these new abilities also comes new challenges, not just from the ability alone, but also from the increasing complexity of the level design from world to world. Wunderling DX does a near perfect job at pacing the player as they work their way through its 7 worlds. Each world has fresh new ideas and ways to interact with its environments in order to reach the end of its levels. No 2 worlds feel the same in Wunderling DX, and this resulted in me being fully engaged throughout my entire playthrough. There will also be plenty of reasons to return to previously cleared levels, as it's highly unlikely you'll find all of the collectibles within each level your first time through. Returning to levels later on also allows you to bring your new abilities with you that you didn't have the first time around. I just simply can't put into words how much variety there is in the gameplay for a game that your character basically moves on their own. The level design is so masterfully done that even in death you can't help but enjoy yourself as you figure out how to traverse through tricky sequences or puzzles in order to progress. There's flying sections, dash pads, breakable blocks, switches. The list just goes on and on of the different ways you'll interact with your character throughout the game. Wunderling DX is an absolute masterclass in this type of puzzle platform. I tried my best to think of something that I didn't like about my time playing it, and the only thing I could really think of is that the requirements for the better ending is that you need to collect every single flower throughout the entire game. That's a pretty tall order, so unless you make it a point to unlock all bonus levels and collect every single flower before beating the game, you'll get the worst of the 2 possible endings at the end of your initial playthrough. But even that gripe is a bit nitpicky. Wunderling DX brings together all the right ingredients to cook up an experience that's an absolute blast to play from start to finish. It has some great character customization with the unlocks, plenty of optional collectibles to seek out, a good but fair level of challenge, amusing story, great art, good music. It has it all. For fans of this genre, this is probably the easiest recommendation for me to make so far on my channel. I just loved playing through this so much that I definitely see myself coming back to play more to try and earn more of the unlocks and collect the rest of the flowers I'm missing for that better ending. Definitely give this game a play if you have any interest at all in what it has to offer. You will not be disappointed. Thank you for watching this review. If you enjoyed it, please like the video, comment below if you have any questions, and subscribe if you haven't done so already, as I cover a lot of different indie games on my channel. I hope to see you on my next video, but until then, have a good one.